And imagine a world where celestial beings descend to Earth, not to guide, but to fall from grace. Welcome to an exploration of the enigmatic and captivating world of fallen angels. These celestial beings, known for their divine origins and supernatural powers, have been a subject of fascination across different cultures and religions. The concept of fallen angels is as mystifying as it is intriguing. Originating from the heavens, these divine creatures are believed to have defied the divine order, leading to their downfall. They are seen as symbols of rebellion, disobedience, and the ultimate fall from grace. The story of their fall is steeped in mythology and religious texts, from the Book of Enoch in the Jewish tradition to the Quran's reference to Iblis in Islamic theology. The narrative of fallen angels transcends geographical boundaries and religious contexts. Each tale offers a unique perspective on the circumstances that led these celestial beings to descend into the mortal realm. Perhaps one of the most widely recognized accounts of fallen angels is found in Christian theology. The Bible refers to Lucifer, an angel of light who, consumed by pride and ambition, led a rebellion against the Almighty, resulting in his expulsion from heaven. This narrative has been the inspiration for countless interpretations and adaptations, permeating literature, art, and popular culture. However, the discourse surrounding fallen angels isn't confined to religious scriptures. They have also found their place in folklore and mythology, often portrayed as malevolent entities or tragic figures doomed to eternal punishment. As we explore these narratives, we must remember that the concept of fallen angels is a complex and multifaceted one. It's a blend of myth, religion, and cultural interpretations that span across centuries, each adding their unique layers to the enigma that is the fallen angel. So let's delve deeper. Let's uncover the narrative that intertwines the divine and the mortal, a narrative that asks us to question the nature of good and evil, rebellion and obedience. As we delve deeper, we uncover a narrative that intertwines the divine and the mortal. Let's unravel the mystery of the fallen. Born from the union of the celestial and terrestrial, the Nephilim are beings of legend and controversy. As we delve into the annals of ancient texts and lore, we encounter the Nephilim, a term that has sparked debates among scholars, theologians, and spiritual seekers alike. They are described as the offspring of the sons of God and daughters of men, the progeny of the divine and the mortal. But who exactly were these beings? In the Hebrew Bible, the term Nephilim is translated as giants, often interpreted as beings of great size and strength. They were formidable, fearsome, and held a certain awe-inspiring presence. Yet their existence was not merely physical. They were also imbued with a spiritual essence, a divine spark passed down from their celestial parents. But interpretations vary. Some believe the Nephilim were not giants, but mighty warriors renowned for their prowess in battle. These interpretations paint them as heroes of old, men of renown. Their might and valor were legendary, their names etched in the annals of history. Yet another perspective suggests a darker interpretation. The term Nephilim is derived from the Hebrew verb naphal, which means to fall. This has led some to theorize that the Nephilim were the fallen ones, perhaps not in a physical sense, but in a moral or spiritual one. They were beings who straddled the line between the divine and the human, yet fell from grace. Regardless of their true nature, the Nephilim have left an indelible mark on ancient societies. They were revered, feared, and often worshipped. Their existence, whether myth or reality, has influenced numerous cultural narratives and religious texts. As we trace the threads of history, the Nephilim emerge as fascinating figures, their stories intertwined with the human and the divine. They serve as a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown, the extraordinary, and the supernatural. The Nephilim, a race of giants, warriors, or fallen ones, their true nature remains shrouded in mystery. In the annals of history and mythology, there exist tales of divine beings mingling with humans, resulting in offspring that were anything but ordinary. Across various cultures and religions, we find shared narratives of angels breaking divine laws to forge relationships with human women. Fascinated by their beauty and drawn by an inexplicable desire, these celestial beings descended to earth, taking human form to wed and sire children. These children, born of an unholy union, were known as Nephilim. Often depicted as giants, they were beings of extraordinary power, intellect, and charisma. Their existence, however, was not without controversy. Some accounts describe them as benevolent, using their gifts to guide and protect humanity. Yet others paint a darker picture, portraying them as tyrants who exploited their superior abilities to rule and wreak havoc. The question that naturally arises is, why would angels, divine beings of purity and light, risk falling from grace to engage in such unions? Theories abound. Some suggest it was curiosity, a desire to experience the physical world and its pleasures. Others propose it was pride, a quest for power and control. And there are those who believe it was love, an emotion so profound that it blurred the lines between divine and mortal. Regardless of the motivations, these unions had significant consequences. They upset the cosmic balance, leading to divine retribution in the form of cataclysms, floods, and wars. They also sparked debates about morality, free will, and the nature of divinity, influencing theology, philosophy, and art for centuries to come. These narratives offer a fascinating glimpse into the human psyche, reflecting our fears, desires, and the perpetual struggle between good and evil. They challenge us to question the boundaries of the natural and supernatural, the mortal and divine, and the consequences of transgressing these boundaries. The children of angels and humans, a testament to the complex relationship between the divine and the mortal. From the pages of ancient texts to the silver screen, the narrative of fallen angels and their progeny has captivated humanity for millennia. As we delve into the realm of mythology and folklore, we discover a rich tapestry of tales woven around these celestial beings and their mortal offspring. From the ancient Sumerians to the Greeks, from the scriptures of the Abrahamic religions to the epic sagas of Nordic lore, the narrative of celestial beings descending to earth and mingling with mortals is a common thread that binds diverse cultures and epochs. Greek mythology, for instance, tells tales of the Titans, divine beings who were overthrown by their own offspring, the Olympians. These stories echo the biblical tales of the Watchers, angels who fell from grace due to their lust for human women, giving birth to the Nephilim. In the Middle Ages, these narratives took a darker turn. The fallen angels became synonymous with demons, their deeds painted with a broad brush of sin and malevolence. The Nephilim too were portrayed as monstrous giants wreaking havoc wherever they roamed. Then we have the realm of popular culture, where these age-old narratives are often reimagined and repurposed. The fallen angels and their progeny have been depicted in countless books, films, and TV series, from John Milton's Paradise Lost to the blockbuster film Legion. Their allure lies in their complexity, the tantalizing intersection of the divine and the human, the sacred and the profane. But why do these stories continue to captivate us? Perhaps it is the allure of the forbidden, the thrill of transgression. Or maybe it's the eternal quest for understanding, the desire to make sense of our place in the cosmos. These tales challenge our notions of good and evil, forcing us to confront the complexities of our own nature. The allure of these celestial narratives continues to mesmerize as we seek answers in the realm of the divine. As with any narrative steeped in antiquity and spirituality, interpretations abound, each offering a unique perspective on fallen angels and their offspring. The tale of fallen angels and their progeny is a global narrative, finding resonance in countless cultures and religions. Each interpretation, while distinct, shares a common thread of fascination with these celestial beings. Let's delve into some of these perspectives. In the Christian tradition, the fallen angels are viewed as divine beings who rebelled against God's rule. Their offspring, the Nephilim, are seen as giants and men of renown, possessing a blend of divine and human traits. This interpretation paints a picture of rebellion, consequence, and the intermingling of the divine with the mortal world. In contrast, some Jewish texts present a more nuanced narrative. Here, the fallen angels are not so much rebellious as curious, fascinated by the human world and its inhabitants. Their offspring, the Nephilim, are seen as tragic figures caught between two worlds, never truly belonging to either. Then we have the Islamic interpretation, which does not explicitly mention fallen angels or Nephilim. Instead, it focuses on the concept of jinn, spiritual beings created from smokeless fire. They share similarities with the fallen angels, including free will and the capacity for good and evil. In the realm of popular culture, fallen angels and their offspring have morphed into figures of romance and tragedy, often portrayed as misunderstood or tragic heroes. This interpretation, while far removed from religious texts, captures the universal fascination with these celestial beings. Despite the diversity of interpretations, a common thread weaves through all: a fascination with the unknown, the celestial, and the intersection of the divine with the mortal world. In the vast expanse of celestial lore, the tale of fallen angels and their progeny continues to intrigue and mystify. And as long as we humans look up to the stars and wonder, these stories will continue to captivate and inspire. The legacy of the fallen is far from forgotten, their stories etched in the annals of human history and culture. These celestial beings, who dared to cross the divine boundary, and their offspring, the Nephilim, have left an indelible imprint on the tapestry of human existence. Our fascination with these tales is evident in the plethora of artistic interpretations they have inspired. From the grand frescoes adorning the ceilings of hallowed cathedrals where the fall of the angels is painted in vivid hues, to the pages of epic poems where their tragic stories are woven into verse, the legacy of the fallen is omnipresent. Their narratives have evolved over centuries, taking on new forms and meanings, yet never losing their allure. In literature, they have been portrayed as tragic heroes, misunderstood villains, and everything in between. Their tale is a rich source of inspiration for authors who explore themes of rebellion, redemption, and the human condition. From John Milton's Paradise Lost to modern fantasy novels, the fallen angels and their progeny continue to captivate our imagination. In popular culture, the complex nature of these characters has given rise to a multitude of interpretations. They have appeared in films, television series, graphic novels, and even video games, each adaptation adding another layer to their multifaceted legacy. But why do these narratives continue to resonate with us? Perhaps it's because they reflect our own struggles and aspirations. They remind us of the duality of the human spirit, our capacity for both great good and profound evil. They echo our yearning for the divine and our quest for understanding. The fallen angels and their children, a tale as old as time, reminding us of the eternal dance between the divine and the mortal. Their legacy is a testament to our enduring fascination with the mystical and the unknown, a fascination that transcends cultures, generations, and time itself. So as we delve into their stories, we are not just exploring an ancient myth, but also understanding a part of ourselves, our history, and our collective consciousness. The fallen angels and their children, a tale as old as time, reminding us of the eternal dance between the divine and the mortal. As we conclude our journey into the realm of fallen angels and their offspring, we are left with more questions than answers. Our exploration has taken us through myths, legends, and varying interpretations. We've delved into the enigmatic Nephilim, the offspring of the divine and mortal, and the controversial union of angels with human women. These narratives, while intriguing, are shrouded in mystery and open to interpretation. They challenge us to question, to explore, and perhaps even to believe. They remind us that our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving, and that there is always more to learn. We encourage you to reflect on these themes, to delve deeper, and to form your own interpretations. Let this be the starting point of your journey, not the end. Continue to question, to seek, and to wonder. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the iHistory channel, like and share. Also, don't forget to activate the notification bell.